It's no secret that the Caitlin Clark effect for women's basketball is real, and it has been massive. Not just in college basketball, but now also in the WNBA, where they are seeing numbers, both in attendance and from viewership, that they've never seen before in history. After years and years, decades of people, part of the sports media, begging people to watch the WNBA. You have to watch, you have to support these women. Now people finally are tuning in record numbers. And we've seen a lot of people hating Caitlin Clark for some reason. These jealous, bitter women, these woke lunatics in the mainstream sports media despise Caitlin Clark for some reason. Caitlin Clark effect, WNBA ratings attendance surge in the first month. And although some people in the mainstream are trying to blame other rookies, or trying to give credit, I should say, to other rookies as well, it's clear and obvious when you break down the numbers, it's because of Caitlin Clark. However, with all that being said, and as we've stated multiple times here on this channel, when it comes to the WNBA, they don't have a very big fan base. They don't have a lot of attention. They don't have a lot of people watching. And throughout the course of its history, it's never made any money. It loses on average about $10 million per year and is subsidized. The only reason it exists is because it's a virtue signal for the NBA. So even with all these record ratings, the Caitlin Clark effect, all this stuff, you would think that maybe the WNBA be on their way to having their first profitable year, right? Unfortunately for them, that doesn't seem to be the case. WNBA expected to lose $50 million this year despite its popularity. League is, quote, hard-pressed to exist without the NBA, executive says. A report citing WNBA sources, including an executive from one of the teams, revealed that despite the league's wall-to-wall coverage, it will still lose $50 million for the 2024 season. With the Basketball Association reportedly taking in between 180 and 200 million the previous season, it's still a fraction of the 10 billion plus that's earned by the NBA. A report by the Washington Post detailed the WNBA is expected to lose $50 million from the current season, citing two unnamed sources who are aware of the financial figures. The source told the outlet they did not have permission to publicly discuss the league's financial status. WNBA Commissioner Kathy Engelbert said publicly, the NBA provides a huge advantage for women's leagues in terms of marketing. Yeah. And let's be honest, the NBA's been pushing the WNBA super hard. Everybody in the media has been pushing the WNBA super hard. We're seeing these viral stories, these Caitlin Clark stories, and we have seen some packed attendance for some of those games as well. But apparently, that is not enough because this league is just a massive loser. Another WNBA team exec admitted in the report that the WNBA would likely cease to exist without the financial backing of the NBA. Quote, the truth is, this league would be hard-pressed to exist without the NBA. Even with all the apparent success, it doesn't seem like the league can be pushed into the black simply for the existence of star Caitlin Clark, who has been a marketing sensation. So even after all this, wall-to-wall coverage, top-tier coverage. Even we've been talking about women's basketball more than we've ever talked about it before because of Caitlin Clark and all the drama and the stories surrounding her. That is not enough. Still set to lose $50 million this year. Maybe, just maybe, there's not enough demand for women's basketball, for women's professional basketball. Maybe the league shouldn't exist. But in all likelihood, the NBA will continue to subsidize them and continue to allow them to exist for solely the reason of a virtue signal. That's what this is. Look at all we're doing for women. Look at us. What's another 20, 30, 50 million dollars down the drain to keep this league going? What do you guys think about this? Let me know in the comments section below. Smash a like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later.